Syempre, I just wanted to show you who I really am and not just this random guy who lost a lot of weight and, basically threw it all away and went back to like this. Ever since I left the Biggest Loser camp in 2011 up to today, I have been a really, really big fan of CrossFit. I was introduced to it back in 2011, 2012. That was the time na medyo active pa kami nila Art and Ange. And basically everybody from the camp, we were very active doing We were still continuing our journey even after the show. And we were introduced to it when Art received a tweet from the owner of CrossFit MNL, or CrossFit Manila, inviting me, Art, and Ange to try it. I don't know about the other two, but I fell in love with it instantly. So this video is about that. Let's talk about it. Hi, it's me. If you want to know what CrossFit is, I'll make sure to leave a link in the description box below, or basta somewhere there, to give you a quick explanation of what CrossFit is. This is future me. I was editing the video and I realized that not a lot of you are subscribed. So if you're already watching this video, might as well subscribe if you haven't. That will help me a lot. Help me reach 1,000 subscribers. Let's see where this can go. In a nutshell, well, at least that's how I see it. CrossFit is a sport for everyone else. You don't necessarily need to have specific skill sets to be able to do it, or excel at it, or enjoy it. Of course, there's an advantage if you have certain specific skill sets for it, if that makes sense. If you were to ask me what specific skill set would be at for CrossFit, it would then be Olympic weightlifting, gymnastics. That's pretty much it, I think. So I was active in CrossFit from 2011 to 2014, 2016, 2018, and 2019. Never really went all out on it. Masaya ang community nila. It's actually global. Whenever I would post anything on Instagram CrossFit related, I would get a huge amount of support. Mostly from people from other countries who hindi ko kilala one bit, not even make connection. It's that huge. And every year they would have what the community calls the CrossFit Games, where the best of the best around the world would compete and vie to be crowned the fittest on earth. And and since I mentioned that the best of the best get to compete in the CrossFit Games, what do the rest of us have? It's called the CrossFit Open. So with my 7-year experience in CrossFit, I was only able to participate in 2 CrossFit Opens back with CrossFit Manila, or CrossFit MNL, or CFMNL. But when I decided yet again to get my life back on track, you just check the last 3 videos explaining all of that. It was 3 weeks of a total of 4 workouts. 4. A lot of which seem simple for the average CrossFitter, but not for an obese Tito like me. It was grueling, to say the least. So when I decided to get active again, itong February 2021, a week prior to that, I signed up for the CrossFit Open, thinking that it would give me enough time to prepare thinking that if I exercised regularly for at least 4 times a week, okay na, ready na ako din. So the Open happened March 2021, and the entire CrossFit community joined in either through an affiliate, a box, or in their home gyms. Mostly in their home gyms because of the pandemic. So, how did I do, you ask? Of course, obviously, I was at the bottom 20% around the world. But that's not why I did it. I wanted to prove to myself that I can still do it, even at my age and size. That I can make a slow and steady comeback and get my life back in order. My family history says that most of us die young, and I refuse to give in to that statistic. So I did the 2021 CrossFit Open. Here's a sped up version of my performance for all 3 weeks of that Open. I have to say that the actual workout wasn't as difficult as I anticipated, but I died nonetheless. And the common question being asked to people who did the Open or who did CrossFit in general was, "Will you do it again?" In which the answer would be a resounding yes. So why do I do it? Aside from the community aspect of CrossFit, I can't for the life of me plan my own workouts. I need someone to tell me what to do. If I list the workout on my own, I'd be sure that I'd skip a day or two, or even skip it completely. With somebody telling me what to do from start to finish, it makes me feel more accountable and thus more consistent. So that's it. A quick video about CrossFit and CrossFit Open that this Tito loves so much. You should give it a try. Well, since we're in the pandemic, I doubt it if there are a lot of CrossFit gyms or boxes open at this point. But I joined this online community called Street Parking, and they give out the one co-founded by Miranda and Julian Alcaraz. Yes, that Miranda. The community that they've built from years of CrossFit and also with Street Parking is the best that I've been in so far. Better check them out. Links will be on the description below. So that's it. That's the video. On the next video, we'll be talking about what happened to me and where I am right now. So please don't forget, before you end, a sub to the channel would be awesome if you haven't done so. And tell your friends that I'm still here, that I'm doing. Tell your friends that I'm doing this. See you guys.